Hey folks, just want to do a quick little rundown of how we build out of the back, how we control the ball from our end. Say this is a goal kick, and how we want to build out. The goalie is like a coach on the field or like a captain. They can see how plays develop, and they can move the ball and direct the ball appropriately, knowing where the other team is. And you can't really see the other team in this video, but you can see the players in blue, which are our players, and our formation. And so you have three midfielders in the middle here. They're playing quite compact, moving about. You have a defensive mid and two attacking mids here. You have your wingers here, and your center forward right up here, keeping the defense honest wherever that last pair of defenders is, just keeping them up there so they're not crushing in here. When we have the ball, goalie has the ball, and this can be also on a live ball when you're rolling it out. The goalie has to be a great communicator. You really want to be talking to these two people up in front of you here, which are your center backs. And so, for example, if we have Frankie here and Hannah here, we've talked about this in practice. Goalkeeper's going to say, and we're moving the ball. We decide, okay, the other team is over here more on this side, and we want to move it up this way to this wing and up the field. The ideal way to do that is call out Hannah. Hannah's on the right here. So call out Hannah, and the other team won't necessarily know what we mean, but we should all know, oh, it's the Hannah side. Ball comes out. Ball comes out to Hannah and out to the wing, or straight out to, to the fullback, or straight out to the fullback. The fullback's the positioning. You see this line. This is how we should be. These people can be a little bit further out, but to have these people just here at the top of the box helps defend the goalie, protect the goalie when the ball is coming out. On this side, these folks are, within this area, depending on where, it all depends on where the defenders are. If there's a couple defenders here, you might move a little further out, but you're definitely not standing back here. We've seen some of this. We don't do this. We don't want to be bringing the ball back here because it allows the other team to just come close down on us and shut us down. So we want to be up here. We want to be up here when we're moving the ball. And let me just, whoops. Touch screen's not working very well. There we go. And be able to move that ball along this path so this person can take the ball and move up this way and get it here or to here, wherever this may be. And that's how we're going to build out of the back, build up out of the back. We don't want to be moving the ball straight up the middle if we can help it. Usually the strength of the other team is in around this area. So we want to use these sides and overload the sides. The other aspect of this, we went over it a little bit in practice, is once this fullback has a ball up here, this person's following in behind to support, this person shifts over. So we have the two center backs here now shifted over and moving up with the play. We're not going to hang back because we don't want to leave a big empty space here. So we're going to shift over, we're covering, because you know that the other team is also going to be shifting over this way to try to get the ball to some extent, because the ball is on this side of the field now. And then we'll work the ball up the field however we have to do it, and we continue to do that in that manner. So it's really, really important to keep in mind that we have to directionalize the way we move the ball out. The other thing that's very important here is this concept that we are overloading this side of the field. We are overloading it. When we have the ball, yes, we find space, we move, we're always moving, but we're basically in this back area here, creating this nice supportive line and another supportive triangle here with the midfielders right here, right in this empty space. We do not leave this space empty in front of the goalkeeper, in front of our 18-yard box. The defensive mid is back here. These two people are up here a little higher as well. So it's all very supportive, and we can move this ball around at will and overload the side of the field that we're going to. So we have a better chance of working the ball out, because we've noticed in a few games that we aren't doing this well. We aren't able to get the ball out of our end, especially when it's a goal kick. Yes, drop kicks, much better. We're able to get it up to midfield. We will work a little bit on making sure that our midfielders are up there to capture that ball, to get under it, and we're working on that with different stuff that we're working on in practice. But just wanted to cover that concept really quickly. Let me know if you have any questions.